Hey guys, what's up? I have no makeup on because we are going to do a makeup tutorial today. I have been getting requests to do a makeup tutorial for a little while now, but I haven't done it yet because I don't think I'm that great at doing makeup. So, I decided to finally give in and say, hey, what the heck, why not? And I also felt like doing nothing to my hair because I'm going to end up putting my hair back and it's going to look... Anyway, so why do it if it's going to look bad no matter what I do? So, without further ado, let's move on. Okay, so the first thing we are going to start with is foundation, and the foundation I have is L'Oreal. I really like L'Oreal as just a brand in general. The color I have is Nude Beige 3W3, and it looks like this. So, moving on. I'm also going to be using the gold, whoop, I just bumped the camera. I'm going to be using the gold Lorac, which you're seeing it all backwards because I'm recording a mirror. I think you knew that though, because you can see the phone. Which I'm still using because I have yet to find a camera I really like. Alright, I'm tempted to just buy a camera and see how it works and go on from there, you know. I will be using two eyeliners. This one is Jane, which is actually a discontinued brand. I think it is at Kohl's anyway. And I am also using this dark brown from NYC, or NYC. And for mascara, because I have really light eyelashes, you probably can't see them right now, I'm using Revlon Super Length, which is actually one that I don't like it that much because it's really thick and it gets in my eye a lot and it just gets all over the place. So you have to be really careful with this one. Here are my brushes, all my favorite brushes, and I have them in a Brahms jar. Yes, I know. Isn't that awesome? I love Brahms. I love ice cream. This particular one's the hot fudge topping jar. Yeah, I did not eat all that by myself, FYI. I may have bought it, but I didn't eat it all by myself. My family helped me with that. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in. I apologize for the lighting, but there is no other place I could find good lighting unless I went outside and that wasn't working out. So, we'll just have to make it do. First, we're going to start out with a little bit of foundation. Now, I do not wear a whole lot of foundation. As you can see, I've got clear skin. And so I just put it in around my eyes so it looks like I'm awake, you know, so it looks like I slept well. And sometimes I'll put it in a few other places, but that's the general area I use. I'm just going to be doing a basic look because, like I said, I don't think I'm that amazing at makeup, so... This brush, I guess I should show you what brush I'm using. It is a flat, yeah, you can see that. I was just checking, make sure you can see that. It's a flat brush, and I don't know what it's called, but that's what it looks like, and I don't know the brand because it doesn't say the brand on the brush, and I got a pack for Christmas, so I can't tell you where it came from. Oh, I'm covering it in the camera. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be looking at my phone every now and then just to make sure everything looks right. So, blend that in really well. Okay, so now that I have that finished, I'm going to move on to my powder foundation, which I do cover my entire face with my powder foundation. This is Rimmel London, and it's Stay Matte Pressed Powder. I don't see where it says the color. oh, there it is, Buff Beige 12. So that's the powder I'm using, and I'm using this brush right here. Whether I'm supposed to use this brush for powder or not, or what, I mean, I assume it's powder, because I mean, what else would you use such a huge brush for? But like I said, I'm not that great with makeup. I can't tell you all the particulars or specifics, so if you want to comment below and correct me and critique me, go right ahead. So just get a little bit of that powder and put it on. I've learned that putting powder on my eyes kind of helps with the whole blending thing, like the powder foundation. Now, if you've watched my other videos, you'll see that I like to play with color on my eyes, but today I'm just gonna do something pretty simple, and I'm gonna put this on so that my bangs don't get in the way. So, alright, moving on to the eyes. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. I've never done this close-up. I am going to be using this color as my base, which I don't know if you can read what that says. It's called Undressed. It's a basic nude that's about the same color as my skin. So I'm just going to show you one eye. And that's just to make sure it's all the same color. And then I'm going to move on to this Unlimited color right here. And I'm going to use that as my medium color. I don't know what you would call it, honestly, because I don't have a name for it. But I use that on half my eye. I like to do like this kind of ombre look, where it starts light and gets darker as I go. I don't really put makeup on like the crease or anything like that. I know technically that's how you're supposed to do it, but you can do makeup whatever way you want. So I'm also, after I get all that blended in, see how it's kind of, actually I need to blend a little bit more. See how it's slowly fading into the gold. And then I'm going to add this coppery color called Unleashed, that one, and that's going to be my last dark color, and I'm just going to put it on the end. So it's just this soft coppery gold look, and it's really subtle, and I like that. So now I'm going to use eyeliner. Where did I put my eyeliner? So, now I'm going to use this eyeliner. Or wait, no, that's not the eyeliner I'm using. I'm using this one. I'm going to use this dark one. I'm going to let it focus on that. It's not focusing. Okay, well, it's Nick, and it's the color dark brown 922A, whatever. And so I'm just going to I start at the end, and I don't always do the line all the way, because I don't like really heavy eyeliner. I do sometimes, but not in my everyday look. Okay, so there's that. And then what I'm going to do with the rose gold eyeliner I showed you earlier by Jane, I'm going to put that in my waterline. This is a waterproof eyeliner. And it's just going to kind of give a sheen to it that's barely noticeable. And that's what makeup is supposed to be. Barely noticeable. Unless you're on stage or something. Alright, so there's that. And then the last thing I'm going to do is my mascara lashes. And so good have you. I do oftentimes start singing when I'm doing my makeup. I never do makeup without music. I don't cook without music either. Music is important. Alright, so that is that look. I'll give you a big view in a minute. Alright, so I've got both eyes done. And the last thing I ever do is my lips. And I'm going to be using this 24 Superstay color because I hate having to reapply my lipstick, and this thing really does stay like 24 hours. It is by Maybelline, in case you didn't know, or in case you haven't heard of it. It's around $7, which isn't horrible for a lipstick. That hair won't stay. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that. Now, this stuff is kind of sticky at first, but it's great. This side, I think, kind of seals the 24 stay. So that's what I think that's for, but I'm not totally sure. Like I said, you can totally correct me on the stuff I'm saying in the comments below. I didn't actually start wearing makeup until I was 16 because that was kind of a rule. And I didn't really care about makeup until after I turned 16. I had lots of trouble trying to figure it out, and YouTube saved me. I had a lot of experimentation. So, this is an everyday look for me because I like color. Now, sometimes I will do a simple look where, you know what, I'm going to back up this camera. Alright guys, so this is one of my everyday looks. It is not totally simple, but it is pretty basic. I just really like color, so that's why it has color in it. There is a basic look I use where I only use eyeliner, the nude eyeshadow, and mascara and lipstick, so it's not as color, like there's practically no color whatsoever, and I can show you guys that some other time. I am learning contouring at the moment, so maybe I can share that too eventually. But I don't think I'm that great at it yet, so at least not good enough to make a tutorial on it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And subscribe and comment below if you have anything you want to say, any suggestions, any comments. Of course, you're going to comment comments, duh. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. Love ya.